One of the big surprises was when I did my MBA, we had lots of alphas on the group, and it was a very competitive environment, and everybody was trying to compete against everybody else. One of the surprising things is everybody here actually has achieved what they need to do in life generally, and they're only competing against themselves. So I think that made a really powerful impression on me.
One of the concepts that stuck with me from the start of the program and stayed with the process was one of reframing. So whether you're looking at large challenges, big problems, societal, organizational problems, the ability to turn a problem into an opportunity, or to change your perspective at which you've been looking at the problem, challenge your own assumptions of what underlies the problem, I think has probably been the one concept that I would find the most useful going forward.
And I really enjoyed the session looking at Shakespeare and how deconstructing a Shakespearean play can help you understand how to use your communication skills in a more impactful way. I'm hoping that my staff notice it when I get back.
I think the greatest idea I'm going to take away from here is transformational thinking. Prior to my experience in Oxford, I've always seen myself as a leader. However, I think what I'm taking off from Oxford is be more of a transformational leader than just a leader.
I have relearned certain ideas about my thinking, which has opened up my mind, which is we all pursue towards using best practices. There is no such one best practice that will fit all. You have to be ready for it, and you have to pick and choose what is the optimal combination for your organization. This program teaches us how to have that thinking and how to combine all of the tools, all of the different concepts we have learned and integrate them in all spheres.
It's not the skills, it's about the thinking and the way of thinking. The new emerging markets, I've changed my views about where they sit in our portfolio, and I've also changed my views about the narrative, which I really hadn't thought about. So it's, the narrative is, what am I? How do I add value to the organisation? What does our organisation do? And how does that organisation add value to society? And one of the key things I'm going to do when I get back is reconstruct that narrative as to how we can help in a better way.
The value of research-based teaching is even more important now in such a complex, diverse world. The second thing is multiculturalism and diversity. I mean, I was in a class with people from across 20 countries at all different stages of their senior leadership career and public and private sector, and the fact that there are so many commonalities regardless of country or sector was mind-boggling for me.
The Advanced Oxford Management and Leadership program introduced leadership in ways that I've never thought about leadership. The program brings in art, it brings in theatre, it brings in spirituality. All areas that have got amazing lessons for leaders and for creating insight in your own leadership capabilities. And I must say I was surprised that the 800-year-old university can be so innovative in its presentation.